the way, aren't they going to spend money with us? Yeah. You think your setter can guarantee and count on you to go to an appointment and have them be there if you're not a pro? No, because half of you in here set appointments and nobody's fucking there when the closer shows up. Okay? We have to trust each other. Am I right? Exactly what he did was fire. I loved it. And hey, I'm not writing the script, but if he did that and he taught that to the rest of his team, I'll bet he could take a new hire, have them go to a door, they get a couple yeses, set an appointment. And then, by the way, he could say, hey, look, you don't want to miss this appointment. Right now, there's lots of applications going in on people saving money. So our goal is that if you do want to do this, we want to get you the information so at least you can say yes or no. In the end, it's your decision. We don't care either way. All that I'll ask is that there are a lot of appointments. I know Joey. He's one of our solar experts, whatever you guys call it. Okay. When he comes out, he does have a wife and 3 kids, so I know that he'll be setting up a time to, it sounds like there's going to be a dinner appointment around 6 o'clock. So he's going to be separating from his family at that time. So I'd only ask when he's going to stop by is just to make sure that we're here. Is that fair? Take your fucking head and say, is that fair? Is that fair? Needs to be your number one thing. Is that fair? Is that fair? Okay, thank you. Boom. Put your fucking hand out. Shake their hand. Shake their hand as many times as you can. Touch them as many times as you can. I don't mean touch them. I mean like fucking like this. Like this? Like, man, I like that, dude. You're awesome. That's my guy. Okay? Hey, listen, do you want to let them know that they can do business with you and your company? Yes or no? Yes. Don't be scared. If a dog sees you scared, what does it do? Fucking bites you. Some of you, I look in your eyes and I can fucking tell that you don't believe. Guys, so I'm going to tell you about me. I was very shy growing up. Okay? I mean, I'm not, like, if I'm like in my space with my guys, then it's cool. But I was shy. I was an introvert. Right? Who's an introvert in here? I was an introvert. Okay? Some of you guys, let me explain what an introvert is. You ready? Extrovert walks in the room, they want to fucking shake everybody's hand. What's up? I'm here. What's going on? They want to meet everybody because they're the show. Does that make sense? An introvert is a person that comes in that's like, look, unless it benefits me, I'm just going to stay out. Does that make sense? Like if we go to a party, like I don't run to the middle of the fucking party. Like I'm like on the outside of the walls. That's how I was growing up. Does that make sense? I wasn't the guy that went in. Well, when I got in sales, I realized I was going to have to change that. I didn't believe in myself. I was fucking poor and broke, so I didn't know how to spend money. So the first thing my manager made me do is start talking about money. He made me believe that I had money, even when I was broke. And guess what happened? I started to make a lot of money. Okay? I can look into some of your eyes and I can honestly tell that I would not spend any money with you only because your eyes haven't changed yet. I can see your eyes, dude. Your eyes tell me everything. Am I right? Yep. There's a light that switches in a man or a woman's face when you know you can do business with them. Setters, you have to get that. So how do you get confidence? Competence. How do you get competence? Come here, I'm going to grab you. Are you setter or closer? Me? Uh-huh. Setter. Cool. I'm going to grab you. Come here. All right. I'm going to finish with him, guys. Give him a round of applause. Come on. What time is it? Are we good? All right, watch this. All right, how long have you been selling for?
Like 3 months.
Okay, take your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah.
All right, turn around. Are you ready? Let's see how coachable he is. Now, we just had him go through it. Are you ready?
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't care what you say.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to look at him. Look in his eyes. Everybody see his eyes? Okay, does he look scared? Or does he look like he's fucking, you owe him money? Come on, hey, no, be honest. Hey, no, don't look at me. Look at me. Look at him. Look, check him out. Does he look like he's scared? Does he look like you guys owe him money? What do you guys think? No, you're not fucking nervous. Bro, you're not nervous, okay? First of all these people want to see you do good. If they wanted to see you do bad, then that would be weird, okay? What I'm asking for is the look. Does that make sense? Stop getting distracted. Are you ready to turn your annual income into your monthly income? If you want to make more money in 2025 than ever before, you want to recreate your life, you want to put a financial fence around your family, you're ready to change, you got to be like my boy Tommy here. He's training on the Elliott Training Academy. Listen, it takes a couple things. Number one, life coaching, leadership training. The quality of your life will always come down to the level of your leadership. So the life that you have now is because the leader that you are. It's time to change. If you're ready to change your life, download now. Guys, before, he hadn't even said nothing to you yet and you're fucking judging his ass. Am I right? Yep. Okay? Don't look scared. Look at him. Look at him. Look at them like they owe you money. Now listen, I want you to do me a favor. When you look out there, I want you to envision a bunch of little 2-year-old babies. Okay. Would you be fucking nervous in front of a bunch of 2-year-old babies?
No.
Fuck no. Look at them. They're fucking 2-year-olds. They're in their diapers and shit. They're pissing on themselves. Okay, you fucking own their ass. I don't give a shit if you're the best in this room or not. They're a bunch of 2-year-old little babies. And they owe you money, which is even worse. Okay, now look at him. Do you see his eyes? Yeah. Is his eyes starting to shift? Look at him. Yeah, you see his eyes starting to shift? Because now you're a bunch of little bitches. He's your fucking daddy.
Appreciate that.
Look at him. You see him?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see his eyes changing? Yeah. Can you really see his eyes changing?
Yes.
His fucking mind is changing. His eyes change. Listen, man. I would never tell you guys or bring you guys anything in here that would make you a better person. Why I get everything that I want is because I've already called I'm going to get it before I go into it. Everything. You go into a fight and you think you're going to lose, you're going to get fucking knocked out. You go into a wrestling match and you envision getting fucking choked out, you're already getting choked out when that match starts. Your mind is the most powerful thing in the world, and only the greats can control it. You guys get it? And that's why when I see him sitting there and he's training, I need to know before he even talks to you guys can see his eyes. You guys can see if he believes. So what does he need to do? He needs to trick himself. First time I spoke in front of 10,000 people, I thought, man, a lot of people, this is going to be fucking nervous. And I said, man, this is fucking stupid. Dude, I know my shit. I know what I'm going to do and I know what I'm going to deliver. You know what? Fuck this. And I got up there and I fucking tore that place to pieces. You know why? Because that was my fucking place. Okay? And by the way, the customers, they're the center of your universe. You guys understand something? It ain't your job to be a fucking badass because you're some big dude. You're a fucking badass. No, dude. These people matter. Dude, these people want to change. Do you think everybody wants to save money? Yes. Do you think people like getting fucked over? No. They're getting fucked over now until you show up. You're unfucking them. But the problem is they've been sold a lie. They've been sold that everything everybody sells at the door is bullshit. The problem is that people don't understand solar, so they don't opt into it, so we have to knock on the door, so we have to give them the information. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. But because there's only so many fucking other losers that have been at their front door before, they're going to judge you like one of those losers until they see that you're not a loser. You guys get it? Can anybody receive what I'm telling you? Yes. If you could do this, are you rich? Absolutely. You're rich, man. Can you teach this to every? Can you guys from now on, from this day forward, can you teach this to every single person you know? Yes. That's on your team. Don't teach it to the enemies. Even if you taught it to them, they wouldn't change. I told you this. I can go teach this to y'all's competition right now, 99% of them won't do it. Question is, are you guys the company that will change and will do it? Yes. Guys, my goal is to teach you to teach. And when you're teaching someone else, don't you become better while you're teaching it? Yeah, for sure. That's what a badass says. You know what the greatest salespeople in the world do? Teach other salespeople how to sell. You know why they teach them how to sell? Because they're reaffirming that they're that good at fucking selling. That's why. They're wanting to show other people how they're the fucking best and how you know your craft better than anybody else. Does that make sense? By the way, don't the greatest salespeople stay in flow state at all times? They're always fucking talking. They're always talking. Why? They got to keep this shit warm. They know they're going to be closing within minutes. So they're always staying in a conversation, right? They got to keep themselves, in a flow state. So I'm going to let you hit everybody. It's just you. Okay. Now look at them. Look at them with the eyes. They owe you money. They're 2-year-olds. Okay? Gotcha. Very simple. Knock on the door. Let's roll.
Am I doing your pitch or whatever I want?
You're whatever you want. This is you. Because you're not me. You're you. Okay? So if you try to be me, you're fucked. So I need you to be you. But see, now your eyes are changing. They owe you money. You're the expert. You're going to save them money. You're going to unscrew them. Okay? I want you to be loving. Smile while you talk. I want you to smile while you talk. Okay? Use your hands. Put your hands up. Don't put them in your pocket. Ready? The guy knocks on the door. Go.
How you doing, guys? I'm Henry Garner. Just working with some of your neighbors. I'm going to let you know what we're doing in the neighborhood today. Essentially, so some of the neighbors called us out here. Their Florida power bills have been going up a lot. They've gone from like 13 cents to 17 cents from last summer. So how I'm helping them is if they do qualify, we're going to take that electric bill from up here that keeps going up. We're going to lock them in a lower fixed rate bill. 5, 10 years down the line, they're going to be paying less than they did today. Essentially, it's kind of hard to qualify, so I'm going to get going in a second, but we're going to be dropping off reports later in the week and just seeing if this works out for your own.
Okay, and I'm going to ask him one question.
You sound a little nervous up here.
Hold on, Bosh. Cool, but can I ask you a question? Yeah, really. Well, number one, look, does it feel good talking to him?
Like right now? Yeah. A little shaky.
No, but does it feel good though? Can you feel this is going to make you better if you do this every day?
Yeah, definitely. The pressure's on. Feels weird.
Run to pressure.
Yeah.
Let me explain this. You guys want to fucking get rich? Yep. Pussies run from pressure. Some of you right now, you're afraid I'm going to call on you. Some of you, you're afraid to get exposed. No ways. I want you to pray to get exposed today. Matter of fact, who believes in God? Raise your hand. If you believe in God, there's a prayer I say all the time. Me and my wife do. It says, God, break me. Break me of anything that's weak inside of me. Get rid of it. I don't want it. In a world full of people that can't make their own decisions, their own choices, or carry their own shit, break me of any weakness inside of me. Okay? When you don't train, you get shaky. When you don't train, you go broke. When you don't train, you get beat. What's the key? Train. What is training? It's self-development. It's all it is. Everybody understands this. The word training is jaded. Am I right? You probably walk into a room like, guys, we're going to do some training. Everyone's like, fuck. More training. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's like, the fuck? Who told you what training is? Training is to make more money, dumbass. You'd rather sit here and not train? No, dude. If you're ready to change your life, download now.